And as you can see, I am not dead.
Hello humans, your favorite Vtuber Asadot is here, with the most regular upload schedule that you can imagine. And not only that, but in English, because fuck German, no one needs that language. And today's video is going to be about Yu-Gi-Oh! To be exact, we're going to paint 4 cards, 1 spell card and 3 monster cards. And at that point, I would say we get right into it.
It's time to
Our first card is the Mythical Space Typhoon. It's a quite simple card, so it's easy for the beginning. At least I thought so, cause it didn't go as well as I thought. And I struggled quite a lot, but it went quite okay, as you will see at the end. Because at first, as you can see, I sticked it to a piece of paper, so it's just easier to handle. And I put like the base color, in that case black, right? And then I started to add details with acrylic paint. That's the whole magic. It's just the only thing that's really difficult at those things is getting the color right. So for example, probably Chinzo, I gave up on it with acrylic paint and started doing it with wood colors. It is what it is. But yeah, after 1.5 hours, it's done. The Mythical Space Typhoon was finished.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Der Taifun Infa hat in weiten Teilen Ostchinas für schwere Regenfälle und Überschwemmungen gesorgt. Am Montag mussten Menschen mit Booten aus überschwemmten Gebieten in der Provinz Zhejiang in Sicherheit gebracht werden.
Next card you're going to be painting is Cameraman. I approached it pretty similar to the Mythical Space Typhoon. I sticked it to a piece of paper and applied the base color. In that case it was too black, so there wasn't really any difference in that part. And the only real difference was getting the pink and the right. And yeah, obviously, since it's not just like pattern, like the Mythical Space Typhoon, I had to finish drawing Cameraman. But in that case, thanks God, it was only the legs and a little piece of his arm. Otherwise I think this card would have drove me insane. But after some experimenting, especially with the pink and red, and a little work with the ink pen, I think it worked out pretty good. And after 2 hours, it was done. Cameraman was finished.
I summon forth myself, Kaiba Man!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Kaiba Man, does whatever a Kaiba can. Plays card games, and he flies, screws the rules with blue eyes. Look out, here comes the Kaiba Man. Is he rich? Listen, bud, he's got billions in his blood. Can he sue from his bed?
So, and now we came to my treasure. It's the Black Rose Dragon. The one that I think turned out the best from all those cards. And approached it the same way as Cameraman and Mythical Space Typhoon. Stick it to a piece of paper, apply the base colors, and then add detail. Basically all drawings ever. The difficulty here was getting the wings right, the right red tone and those right outlines. But I think, as I said, it's the one I'm the most proud of from this Yu-Gi-Oh! Painting session, so I'd say I did a pretty good job. after 2 hours, it was also finished, so get ready for Black Rose Dragon.
漆黒の花よ開けシンクロ召喚現れよブラックローズドラゴン
So the next card is Chinzo. It isn't a filthy common card, it's a rare card. So I had to approach it very differently, since I can't just paint over the shiny parts, acrylic paint, because otherwise they wouldn't be shiny anymore. So I first had to remove the other color that was already on the card, and in that case I did it with nail polish remover. And after 1.5 hours, it's finished. And yes, it was just as thrilling as it sounds, cleaning that Yu-Gi-Oh card for 1.5 hours. But once that was done, I finally came to paint. And the only thing I did with acrylic paint on that card was finishing Chinzo's lower half. And the rest I made with my Copic markers. And for the background, I decided, ooh, I have a big brain. I'm using my infinite wisdom. I'm using, essentially it's a psychic monster, I'm using a psychic themed background. So I decided to go for a Rorschach test, which, you know, are those ink cracks, you know, those ink pictures, more or less, that they say, ooh, what you see in there, and apparently they say how your psychic works and that shit. Well, you know it out of the ending of Venom 2, because the outro is themed around that too, so yeah, whatever.
It's showtime! I'll sacrifice your swordsman of Landstar and I'll summon Chinzo! The end is near, Wheeler!
But it didn't went good, not even close. So yeah, that's it, Chinzo. I hope you like it, and if not, well,
I missed the part where that's my problem.